going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, guys. It is already done. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend, and I hope you guys are ready to tackle and take on the week, chosen ones, okay? Remember, no matter what is thrown in front of your face this week, no matter who is thrown in front of your face this week, you must continue to keep on keeping on. You must continue to keep that needle moving forward, no matter what, because the narcissist will show back up to take you 10 steps back, all right? Now, let's go ahead and dive into this video and talk about this very, very quickly. Remember, family, there's a lot of strange stuff going on right now on the face of the planet, man. Just like a standstill, right? Things seem to be completely off. And a lot of you can resonate with that. A lot of you can feel that energetic pull happening. All right, if you guys did not watch that video that I just put out about something strange going on, make sure you go and check it out, okay? I'm gonna link it up above, either one of these sides, so that way you guys can go and click on it and watch that video, okay? Because there's definitely a major energy shift happening, some weird things happening, and you must continue to pay attention, all right? So going into this week, all right, a lot of you guys, you're gonna encounter the narcissist again, family, all right? They're gonna come back. A lot of you guys might be in the season for them to come back, and that is because you're getting ready to step on your launch pad. A lot of you guys are getting ready to step on that launch pad so you can be launched into your new season. All right. Remember, family, a lot of you guys, many of you, many of you have prayed and asked for something. You've been extremely diligent. You've been obedient. All right. You have been taking on way more than you should have. You have been going through so much. You've been lending a lifting hand. And a lot of you guys have been waiting for that breakthrough moment to show up, okay? And I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are gonna step onto that launch pad right now. Now, here's the other thing. There's gonna be a lot of people that wants to step on the launch pad, and they're not even gonna be able to make it, right? Because the narc is going to pull you back in. Now, when the energies is strange, all right, and when it seems like things is at a standstill, right? Sometimes it may seem like you've been praying and you're not hearing from God during this time, because everything is just at a plateau. Everything is just at a complete standstill. Things are just strange and weird and off, all right? And remember, sometimes the enemy will mess with you, and then they're going to sit back and leave you alone. They're going to sit back and leave you alone. Then they're going to come back and mess with you. Then they're going to sit back and leave you alone. This time they may leave you alone for a little bit longer, all right? And then a lot of you guys you might get so caught up, all right, with what you're doing. You might get so caught up in your own success and in the things that you're doing. You're like, yo, I feel peace now. The narcissist, that spirit is not coming back to try to interfere with me, to try to mess me up, to try to still kill and destroy me off my path. And as soon as you say that, come on, I know somebody can hear me. As soon as you say that or begin to feel that way, that spirit is going to show back up. All right, remember what I said. A lot of you guys are about to step onto your launch pad. All right, now let's talk about the launch pad very, very quickly and what I'm talking about and what I mean about that. All right, now that launch pad is about to launch you guys into your new season. It's about to launch you into a new version of yourself. All right, and if you are not careful, and if you don't pay attention, and if you don't graduate from the lesson, remember, you won't even make it to the launch pad. Matter of fact, you could get pushed off and you can get sit 10 to 20 to 30 steps back because you didn't learn the lesson, right? Now, let's talk about relationships really quickly and the narcissist, all right? Now, very quick, a lot of people, man, are now just discovering and learning what the narcissist is, all right? The narcissist is the Jezebel spirit, all right? And there is no discrimination, family, when it comes to that. It can be a female or it could be a male. It's that spirit within that is trying to take you down. It is trying to take you down. It's almost like Satan's chosen one. That Jezebel spirit has been assigned to you, which is crazy. It's almost like it's been assigned to follow you. Now, many of you will graduate from one person because you washed your hands with them. You're like, yo, I can't take this anymore. I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel with you. You get no more chances, right? You get no more chances. And I'm tired of you draining my energy, right? A lot of you guys are feeling like that. And you leave these person, you may not talk to them for 6 months, a year, 2-3 years, some time, and then you end up getting in a new relationship. Many of you might be now just getting into new relationships, or you just had a fresh relationship, maybe a year in, 6 months in, or something like that, whatever it may be. And you think that narcissist completely forgot about you. Now, here's how this can work. Either that person can come back into your life, right, and completely try to still kill and destroy you off of your course, or that spirit will leave that person's vessel and go into the next person's vessel that you are currently talking to or dating. If you didn't learn the lesson, you may step foot on that launch pad and they're gonna knock you right off. They're gonna knock you right off. I know somebody can resonate with what I am talking about today. So it is very, very imperative, family, that you pay attention going forward this week. Going forward this week, you must continue to always have your guard up, have your head on a swivel so that you can see when those demonic attacks come after you. That launch pad is about to launch you guys into your new seasons. That launch pad is about to bring blessings. It's about to bring breakthroughs. It's about to bring love. It's about to bring your new house. It's about to bring new financial blessings. All right? And the enemy does not want that, guys, at all. All right? So I'm going to give you guys the perfect example, man, because it's crazy, right? Perfect example. If you are going through financial attacks, or no, I'm sorry, let me go back. Let me go back really quick. Let's say you had just received a financial blessing, right? Maybe you got a new job and you received 10,000, 20,000 more a year. All right. Maybe you received a check in the mail, right? That mailman then delivered a check to you out of nowhere. All right. But you've dealt with a person in your past that always drained you financially. Pay close attention. Pay close attention. You just received a financial blessing. Maybe you won the lottery. Maybe you want a scratch-off ticket. You got a new job, something. But the person that always drains your money situations, the person that always drains you, they're going to come back as soon as you receive that blessing. Maybe a week after, maybe 2 weeks after, maybe a month after. All right? But did you graduate from the lesson? Did you graduate from the lesson, chosen ones? A lot of you guys wear your hearts on your sleeve. That's a good thing. God loves a caring person and a giving heart. But if this person, this narc, has drained you, right? Has completely depleted your resources. And you know they have, but sometimes you're a little too nice, right? And they're going to try to show back up into your life, trying to get that financial blessing from you, right? Remember, guys, you have been isolated away from these people for a reason. You have to isolate in order to create. You have to isolate in order to create. I'm going to say it one more time. Somebody hear me. You have to isolate in order to create. You're isolating away from the narc. You're isolating away from that Jezebel spirit. You're isolating away from the people that tried to steal, kill, and destroy you. You're isolating away from family or friends. God is separating you away from these people so that you can get something done, so that you can fulfill his will and continue to move his kingdom forward. All right? So when you receive blessings in certain aspects of your life, right? Finances, maybe you've been ill or sick and you receive a blessing, right? You receive a miracle that the disease, or you're healed. Everything is gone now. It's no longer showing up on the scans. It's gone. It's completely gone. And you're like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. A miracle. But then the narc is going to show back up to try to disrupt and interfere that exact aspect of your life. They may be trying to come back and bring some type of negative energy towards you that's going to make you sick. Remember, stress can kill you, family. Stress, depression, all of these things can really, really disrupt you and kill you and harm you. All right? So when you are now living in peace, living in love, and great things are happening for you, you're smiling again. Do not be surprised when the narc, when that Jezebel spirit tries to come back to attack that exact aspect of your life. They don't want you to have peace. So now that you have it, Satan's going to send that one over to you to disrupt your peace. And if you fall short of the glory, if you fall short from paying attention and staying on this narrow path, like I said, you're not going to find yourself on the launch pad, family. You're going to find yourself getting kicked off, and you're going to end up going 20 steps back. All right. Listen, a lot of people, man, they've been waiting for breakthrough seasons for a long time, and then it doesn't show up. And then they're wondering, well, what has happened? Why did it not show up? Why did this not happen? God, you promised it to me. What's going on? The thing is, family, is that a lot of people did not graduate from the lesson. You see, Many people are still living in the egotistical mindset, thinking and living from the ego, right? Remember, you're now in the spiritual senses, family. Okay? So you have surpassed the egotistical mindset. You are awakened, so you have surpassed it. All right? So many people can't see the lessons. Many people don't even know what lessons are, when life lessons, right? Because they can't pay attention to it. They don't really see it. So when they see themselves going backward 10 steps and then going forward 5 and then going backwards 15 steps and then going forward 3 steps and then going back 20 steps and then going forward 5 steps, they're like, yo, what is going on in my life? How come it seems like God is never blessing me? How come it seems like I ask and I don't receive? It's simply because they're not able to graduate from the lesson, right? It's simply because they are not being obedient. Remember, man, God is going to give you guys so many signs when you're not supposed to be with somebody, when you're not supposed to be in that environment. Certain things is going to pop up and happen around your life, but many people don't even see it. They don't pay attention to it. So they continue to live in misery. They continue to be upset. They continue to be down. And they continue to let these people, the narcissists, continue to run and rule over their lives. Now, family, many of you guys, a lot of you, I've been reading y'all comments. The narc will come back. The narc will come back to affect that aspect of your life where you're about to elevate at. I need you guys to pay attention to the lesson and keep on keeping on. Remember, do not answer that text. Do not answer that call. Do not go out to where they're going to be. All right? Do not have that attachment with these people. There's billions of people in the world. Billions. That person has done you wrong. They've treated you dirty, poorly. They've hurt your feelings. They broke your heart. They may have even broke your bones physically. They laid hands on you. Do you truly believe that God wants you with this person? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And when you have that much higher calling on your life, man, a lot of you guys will be attacked so heavy from the narcissist, from the Jezebel spirit, that it could literally kill you. They could literally kill you. All right? Literally. So you must continue to be careful. You must continue to move in silence. Don't be telling people your business. Don't be telling people where you're going. Don't be telling people what you're doing. Don't be telling people your ideas, your goals, and all that stuff. Continue to keep on keeping on, family. Keep it to yourselves and keep going, because you, trust, believe, if you leak some information to the Jezebel, to that narcissist, all they're going to do is put you down. Many of you guys have been with the narcissistic person, and every idea that you have tried to share with them, every goal, dream that you have tried to share with them to better your life, they've only put it down. They've never clapped for you. They've never cheered for you. They've never acknowledged you, ever. So there's no reason for you to go back with these people. Like I said, if you don't learn from the lesson, if you don't graduate from it, family, you're not going to find yourself on that launch pad. That is why a lot of things is at a standstill right now. That is why things seem to be off, because you're like, okay, the person I used to deal with, they haven't come back in a while. It's been months. I think I'm clear. I think I'm good. But they're going to come back right at that very moment. Right at that very moment when something amazing happens to you, all right? The enemy, Satan, is going to send his negative, demonic children, right, after you. All right? You need to continue to put on the full armor of God. You must continue to stay prayed up. You must continue to keep the needle moving forward, man. Listen, I don't care what other communities out here. There may be some other communities out here where they're like, listen, maybe you're not going to make it. Maybe you're not worthy to be here. You keep failing. Maybe you should try something different. In this community, we don't quit. In this community, if you fall, we're going to be right there to lift you up. If this community, failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option. We don't quit. All right? So my fellow chosen ones, my fellow friends, my fellow family, I love y'all, man. I want y'all to know I love you to life. I truly, truly do. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing right now, all right, do not conform, all right, do not conform to the narcissist that is going to show back up. The calls, the text messages, randomly popping up at your door, knocking. I'm so sorry, playing music out your window. I'm so sorry, take me back. All right? Family, they're just trying to run another game on you. They don't want you to reach the launch pad. They don't want you to get there. They want you to stay back with them, all right? Listen, because there's a major shift happening right now, a major change of energies going on right now, all right? Satan is literally trying to keep us down, all right? But it's not going to happen, family. It's not going to happen. We're living in love. We're all sharing nothing but love and positive vibes out here in the world, man. And as a collective, when we continue to do this, God wins. Remember, God always wins. Always. God always wins. So that's why we must continue to keep on keeping on. All right? The narcissist will try to show back up, family. The Jezebel spirit, the spirit of that Jezebel will try to show back up. All right? My fellas, all right? Do not get caught up with some of these females. They may be extremely beautiful. Nice body. Extremely beautiful. Everything. All right? But deep down inside, underneath, right? If they was to look in the mirror and it showed their personality in the mirror, they are extremely ugly. Extremely ugly. All right? I'm here to tell you guys right now, man, there is some people out here, they may be extremely beautiful on the outside. All right? They may be very handsome. Ladies, my ladies out there, he may be extremely handsome. But if he looks in the mirror, you see nothing but demonic energy all over him. He's nothing but ugly because their spirit is tainted. Their spirit is ugly, right? Remember, we don't battle against the flesh, family. We battle against spirits out here. That is what we're fighting against. So you must continue to keep on keeping on. Do not trust the narcissist whatsoever. I'm telling you guys right now, do not trust the narcissist whatsoever. When they come back to you with these fairy tale stories, when they try to fish you and reel you back in, all right, don't bite that hook. Do not bite that hook, all right? Because obviously biting the hook is going to harm you. It's going to puncture a wound inside of you, right? They're already trying to drain you guys by easily trying to reel you back in. All right, do not be the bait for these people. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Also, for those of you that did get into like the new relationships, new marriages, anything like that, and you're beginning to see their evil spirits pop up, cut it off immediately. Immediately. Do not try to continue to condone or reason with these people. Continue to keep pushing forward and keep on keeping on, all right? Because you need to be with somebody that is like-minded as you, equally yoked in every aspect of your life, like-minded as you, okay? You cannot be an awakened soul and be with somebody that's still part of the matrix. It's not going to work. It's literally not going to work. I'm telling you guys right now, I didn't see a wave of divorces, a wave of breakups because somebody in the relationship or in the marriage went through a spiritual awakening and the other person just sat back and looked at them and was like, yo, who are you now? I don't even know who you are. You're a completely different person. You sound crazy. You sound insane. It's not going to work, family. Find the people that's going to work with you. And I'm telling you right now, when the narc comes back into your life, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Wipe your hands with these people. Wipe your hand of those negative energies and that demonic spirit. All right. And find the person, or not even, you don't even have to find the person. The person will come to you when it's the right time. All right. God is going to send that person to you. All right. But many of you may need to be alone, isolate to create, so that you can get the will done, so that you can continue to keep on keeping on and move the needle forward, family. Continue to move the needle forward. That's what you guys have to do. Don't quit, and especially don't go backwards. Don't go backwards, all right? Now, like I said, many of you guys are going to get on the launch pad. You're going to be launched into the new season, new blessings, breakthroughs, all types of stuff is going to happen for you. But many of you might fall victim to the narc. If you don't pay attention, you might completely fall victim to these people. All right. And the next thing you know is you're going to find that your life has been so much harder, especially now because the energies on the planet are really ramping up. They're really, really changing. All right. So if you fall back, if you fall short, family, into that demonic negative spirit, all right, that demonic negative energy, if you fall short and you fall back into it, it may be that much harder for you to get out and to reach the launching pad that is meant for you to get on so that you can be launched into your new season, okay? So family, I need y'all to keep on keeping on, man. Keep the needle moving forward. If this video resonated with you today, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. I love you to life, man. Woo! It's been a busy weekend, guys. It's been a busy weekend, but pay close attention. I need you guys to pay close attention because, like I said, I'm reading the comments and you guys are already saying, yo, the narc called me. The narc texted me. The narc came and knocked on my door. The narc tried to get back. because everything's at a standstill. They think you're not paying attention right now, right? The snakes like to slither between the tall grass. Right now, you might be in the tall grass like this. Y'all remember my community post? You might be in the tall grass just looking off into the distance. Man, that shore door seemed far. That launch pad is far away. Man, that destination is far away. Grass is up to here on you. You can barely see. You got lions, you got snakes, you got all types of demonic people lurking beneath the grass, trying to get you guys, trying to get your ankles, trying to pull you down so that you can sink. But God works in mysterious ways. All right, you can't see where you're stepping, family. Right, you got that thick fog in front of you. You can't see to the left. You can't see to the right. You can't see above you. You can't see in front of you. You can't see behind you. Fog everywhere. Thick fog everywhere. Tall grass everywhere. Stand still. All you hear is crickets chirping. You're not sure what to do, where to go. But guess what? God's going to guide your footsteps. God's going to lead you to where you're supposed to go. You see the launch pad way over there, God says? He says, I'm going to get you there. I need you to trust me, my child, and continue to keep on keeping on. I love y'all guys, man. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Continue to keep your eyes wide open because they want your eyes wide shut. Keep them eyes wide open. Keep on keeping on. I love you guys, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.